boy who sat on the same bench. Lena was 25 years old. Every evening after work, she walked through Green Park before going home. It was her quiet time. Time to breathe. Time to think. There was a wooden bench near the lake. It stood under a tall tree with wide branches. That bench was her favorite place. But she was not the only one who liked it. Every day, at exactly 6:15 p.m., a young man sat on the same bench. He always arrived before her. He wore simple clothes, usually a dark jacket and jeans. He carried a book but rarely turned the pages. He mostly looked at the water. At first, Lena did not pay much attention to him. But days turned into weeks, and she began to notice small details. The way he smiled at children playing nearby. The way he closed his eyes when the wind touched his face. The way he seemed peaceful, yet somehow sad. One evening, as Lena approached the bench, there was only one seat left. She hesitated. Then she sat down. They did not speak. But the silence did not feel uncomfortable. After a few minutes, he said softly, "Beautiful sunset, isn't it?" Lena nodded. "Yes, it's my favorite time of day." He smiled. "Mine too." That was the beginning. After that evening, they started talking almost every day. His name was Daniel. He worked as an architect. He told her he came to the park to clear his mind. She told him she came to escape the noise of the city. Their conversations were simple. They talked about books, music, dreams, and childhood memories. Nothing dramatic. Nothing extraordinary. And yet, Lena began to look forward to 6:15 p.m. every day. One afternoon it rained heavily. Lena almost stayed home. But something inside her told her to go. When she reached the bench, it was empty. For the first time in weeks. He was not there. She felt a strange disappointment. Maybe he's just late, she thought. She waited. 10 minutes. 20 minutes. He never came. The next day, she returned again. The bench was empty. And the next day. And the next. A quiet sadness slowly grew inside her. She realized how important those small conversations had become. 1 week later, as she was about to leave, she noticed something on the bench. A folded piece of paper. Her heart started beating faster. She opened it carefully. It was a letter. "Lena, if you are reading this, it means I finally found the courage to write to you. I have been coming to this park every day for months. I started after my engagement ended. I felt lost, and this bench became my safe place. Then you sat down beside me. You probably don't know this, but your presence changed my evenings. Your laughter, your calm voice, the way you listen, they reminded me that life continues. I received a job offer in another city. I had to leave quickly. I didn't know how to say goodbye without making it complicated. But I hope one day at 6:15 p.m., we will sit on the same bench again. Daniel." Lena read the letter twice. She felt tears in her eyes. Not because she was heartbroken, but because something beautiful had existed, even for a short time. The next evening, she returned to the park. She sat on the bench alone. The sunset was golden and soft. The lake reflected the sky like a mirror. She smiled gently. Sometimes, people enter our lives quietly. They don't stay forever, but they leave something behind. Hope. And every day at 6:15 p.m., Lena still walks through the park. Just in case.